Hello everyone, thank you for watching my videos. Today we are going to see the kitchen organization. You can see the background videos, maybe you can understand. When I come to my flat, new flat in here where I am living now, I saw very less kitchen cabinets it was here. Because putting the stuffs, whatever the stuffs we have, it was very difficult for me in the beginning stage. Then I started planning one by one and I implemented some organization things which may helpful for you in the future. So one by one we will go. This shelf I made this shelf, okay, myself. What I did, I made one, two, three, four, five pieces of L-shaped wood. I just brought a plywood, okay, and then I told the carpenter to cut it as per the my measurement. The measurement, everything, whatever I made it, I will put in the description for you to see, okay. So that pieces he cut it for me by the measurement what I given. After that, I made a another side, to cover it. It's like look like a cabinet. I covered all the places. After that, I made some, the safety bar. It's also small pieces of wood. Okay. After that, once I received all these cut pieces, I assembled myself, and then after that I went to the local shop, and then I brought all the spice containers. It's some of them is glass, some of them is plastic. Okay, so this is glass. All of them. When I try to find it, okay, I made sure that this is will fit into my cabinet. Okay, even the height, width, depth, everything. So I made myself everything to be fitting into the cabinet. Okay, so that this some of them already, this is from the sugar bottle. Some of them I used from that. Okay, likewise I made it this one. The upper position I put some glasses. Here sugar, some spices on another. Here I put one small nail. Okay, and then I started hanging the just the tray for the heated pans to keep this one. After that I have a scale here. Okay, that is also I put just one nail, and then I was hanging it. Okay, this is the, like we can say this is the spice and dal rack. Another one, the shelf we already saw. Another one, this case, the plastic case I brought from IKEA, which can be used for just to hold the plastic bags. The plastic bags usually what we use for myself. What we are doing here, just put our all the wastage, kitchen wastages, whatever the wastage all over the household is coming, we will dump it. Like we used to wrap over the what do you call, the dustbin, and then we put all the wastages and wrap it back to the garbage bag. So I used two pieces. One piece I used for only keeping the plastic bags. The another one I used to keep the food wrap, the aluminium foil, kind of aluminium foil, and some of the stickers which is I use for the wall, in the wall of the kitchen, just to avoid a loss of oil splits. So installing this one is not very difficult. It's very easy. You can find it through many YouTube channels. Okay. Here is the another one. Here, we have the tissue roll, kitchen tissue roll. Okay, we can, some people call kitchen towel. Okay. I tried many methods to use, but this method was working very perfectly for me. It's hanging over the wall. Okay, I will show you how I installed it. Okay, this is the heater joints. I have a water heater in my kitchen. Has two openings, one for the hot water release and one for the water input. Okay, what I did is, this is a tissue roll itself. This wooden piece I found from the wipes, which we used in the home. There I found it. I cut it. What is the measurement required? It's around maybe 20 or 25 centimeter. Okay. After that, I used some small knives to make one opening, like a neck for Okay. After that, I take this cable, copper cable from the internet cable, the CAT6 cable we call them. Okay, from that, and then I did one lock here, and then I wrapped around here, and then I brought it through here, and I made another ring. This ring little bit bigger, so it can be inserted anytime. Okay, it will be like inserted like this, so it's hanging. Basically, if I put the roll, I can just to roll it around. Because keeping down the tissue roll, it's very difficult. It falls off, it occupies some space, it's always hanging. So whenever I need, I always pull it like this. It's very easy to organize. This is the one. Another one, this one I brought from IKEA. Okay, this is just to put all the stencils like spoons, clip, scissor, the cup, measurement cup. Okay, there are two cups. When you buy, they will give you one bar and some hangers, maybe 6 or 7 pieces hangers, and 2 hanging boxes, like a cup we can say. Okay, in this usually in as per their description, what they're saying, we can keep mint and coriander leaves. Okay, you can put water. The water will not come out. You can put water inside, and then you can put the leaves over there, so it will be last longer. But we are using only for the purpose of knife and spoons. Okay, this is the rack I use for keeping the wet plates. After we are washing, we use this one so that it will dry out immediately. It's placed over this sink, so it will be very easy for drainage. The last drops itself, it drops into the drain, basically water drain. So this one I brought from online store. I will give you the description below. It was actually like placing over the sink. This was designed to be like that, but what I did, when I keep it like this, it was very disturbing for us to do any job in the sink. Okay, so what I did, I removed the bottom. The bottom you can see clearly, there's a bottom here, right? This side bottom I removed actually. I just broke it down, and then I put some drills here, and then I place it a little bit higher than my wife and my height, so that we can access this location very easily. I made this one. It looks very organized now for me. Very easy to access. This is used for keeping some knife, some sponges. I used that one for putting some cup, water cup and plate here. Some small bowls here. Some spoon and all here. After I buy the rack, still I had a lot of some bowls which cannot be kept it there. The rack was very small. Also my kitchen is very small. I cannot buy the bigger one rack. There is no use. So what I did, I simply brought 2 pieces of plywood. I told them to cut to the size what I needed. I told the carpenter in the shop, I told them to cut it. After that, what I did, I put 2 drills, full drills, and then I placed over the wall. I just fixed through the wall here. You can see I fixed through the wall. Okay. After that, I placed 3 screws. When you place the screws, make sure you can hang all of the bowls or pan, whatever it is. Okay. I placed 3 screws over here. The screw was a little bit out. Okay. The 50% inside, 50% outside in that manner. So it was easy for me to just hang all the pan and milk bowl. This one for keeping up the milk. This one for cleaning vegetables and all. Here you can see 2 items. We will go one by one. This one for the fruits. Okay. This one is very simple. Okay. What I did is storing fruits. For me it was very difficult. When I keep it somewhere else, whenever we are accessing that location, it was very difficult for me to do some working on. So I wanted to hang. This one I found in the local shop. Also it's available in the online market. I can give you the description below. Okay. This I brought 2 pieces. That was more enough for me. You can go 3 or 4 up to your requirement. Okay. After that, I told the carpenter to cut small pieces of plywood. with the measurement and all. This measurement I will share in the description. Okay, two pieces. After that, the another bigger pieces is also, and then I made two holes and I drill it over the wall. I place it over the wall. After that, two screws I place this one over this plywood, backside plywood. Okay, so when I cut this plywood, the thickness was very fit, and then I checked it before I'm cutting this one. So that I just started hanging this fruit basket. It's called fruit basket. It's very easy to hold it and looks organized, looks very neat also. The another one you can see, we have some pan, for making chapati, making dosa. So this pan always, it's get very dark. So if we place it somewhere in the kitchen, it really looks ugly. So in that case, what I decided, I wanted to put back side of the door. I have a door here. If I open the door is always open in my kitchen. So it's hidden here. So this one, the hanging organizer, the stand. This is I brought from IKEA. It's available in IKEA. I can give you the link. It can hang very heavy weights also, no problem. It comes along with the 4 screws, 2 or 4, 5, 6 pieces. I think I lost 1 piece. I think comes with the 5 or 6 pieces. I don't know. Make sure. Maybe you can check in the link. Can hang pan, whatever the things looks ugly. I keep it. After that, this place for me, it was open from the kitchen cabinet. Okay, kitchen counter. So what I did, I just placed 2 plywood pieces there. If you see these 2 places, I placed it over there, and then I put 1 plywood over that. After that, I put a sticker. It's look like a matte finish, so I can keep all the vegetables like onion, garlic, ginger, and then cylinder. So it will not look ugly. So after that also I made a small stool from the used woods. I had before on shoe rack. It was not used for me. Also, it's like a throwing condition. Then I disassembled them, and then I made it like a stool.